So I'm on a mission to get to 100 demo trades, and you may see me go between trading directly and TradingView and a different platform that I plan on using, and it's just going to be dependent upon what I got going on at the time, because one of them requires me to at least have a laptop and my phone out, or at least two different devices, because it's not trading directly in TradingView. I'm looking at TradingView but placing a trade on a different device. That's one thing. Another one I can do, right wherever I am at the time. So that being said, you might see me switch platforms initially. That being said, what we're looking for is setups, A plus setups that can position you to survive BG wealth sharing. And a lot of people thought trade was being done. I thought trading was being done. Turns out it wasn't. It was all based on recruiting, and a lot of other platforms are functioning the same way. What does that mean? If we're interested in making money daily, interested in getting money out of the market, we just need to learn how to fish for ourselves. It's non-negotiable. Now, when you think that trades are happening and you're not learning simultaneously, then you're doing yourself a disservice. So why not learn simultaneously, even if you decided to jump into something else that looks similar to BG? That's just my perspective. That way you become the asset because you develop the skill set, and you having a skill set is something that cannot be taken from you. Once you know how to do it and you understand the game, now you can print your own money or, pay yourself. And that's really important because trillions of dollars flow every day inside of the market. What does that mean? That means that the transfer of wealth is happening every day. We just have to be in position to catch some of it. And sometimes you can catch a decent amount and set your daily goal to where you mess around and make what you were aiming to make in a day within a 2-minute time frame, 20-minute time frame, 30-minute time frame, 1 hour time frame, 2 hour time frame, whatever your time frame is in terms of your goals. And it doesn't always have to take a long time. That being said, this is not guaranteed. This is not financial advice. We just follow the A plus setup. We're looking for 4 things to line up. If you know your colors and you can count to 4 and you can push buttons and you got internet access and devices and things that you can use, then you can do this. We're looking for the daily buys to be one color and whatever signal was produced to match that. So for example, if we want to place a buy trade, we want the daily buys to be bullish. If we want to place a sell trade, we want the daily bias to be bearish. Now, whatever signal it gives you, so if it gives you a buy, you're looking for green bullish signal, you're looking for green momentum. You prefer to have a trending bar letting momentum is in, and they gave you the buy signal, so that's 4. We call that an A plus setup. And in many cases, you placing that trade positions you to be profitable when you close out the trade. In addition to that, if you want the sale to take place, then say a sell signal is produced. In order for it to be an A plus setup, you want the upper right hand corner daily bias to be bearish. Then you want trending to be red, and then you want some green momentum that lets you know money is in. So I'm about to show you a trade where a sell signal was produced and what I decided to do and how I was able to be profitable. That being said, check out this video, but understand everything that I said in terms of you having a skill set. Don't let me get to trade 100 on my blitz and you still haven't jumped on board. Well, I say that to say, of course you can do what you wish, but I'd rather you be on the journey with me. That way you can be getting your demo trades in at the same time, because ultimately I'm going to get to a place to where I understand how to get money out of the market in a real account that's producing real amounts and getting to a nice level. That being said, I'd rather you be along the journey with me, not just watching me. That way you can have a skill set and you look up a week later, you know more than you knew a week before. A month later, you know more than you knew before. A year later, you're on a whole different level of thought process, because now it makes sense and you know how to get money out of the market outside of what you primarily do for income. That's it. Let's get into the trade, shall we? If you want access to this tool, the link is available down below. Salute to those who have been tapping in. It also has a bot feature, and people have been grabbing the bot primarily. Majority of the people grab the one that includes the bot. That's just majority of the people, so it's the most popular because it allows them to earn as they learn. But if you don't want the bot and you just want to get the basic one, then that's fine as well. The choice is yours. We're all about options. Let's get into the trade. All right, so I just took a A plus sales setup based on the time frame that I'm looking for, as well as the 4 metrics. Remember, we're looking for 4 things to match: the daily bias to match whatever the signal was, and then looking for the trending to match, and then having some momentum helps as well. So in this case, we're looking for a sell, because that's the signal that we got. It was a plus sell setup, sell combo. You don't have to know what that means, but when they say sell, it's a good opportunity. Now, if it's a sell, then you want that to say bearish. It says bearish. You also want it to be trending in the red direction. It is. You also want when the sell candle was produced to have some momentum. It had momentum. That represents an A+ setup. So the stop loss has already been preset using this tool. If you want access to the tool, you can click the link down below and get access. And the take profits have been set. It's multiple take profits. Take profit 1, 2, and 3. But what I'm finding is take profit 1 has a higher probability. And I'm thinking about even setting a strategy to where I aim for halfway to the take profit as one of my take profit zones. That way, you know, I increase the odds even more as I build a small account. This is a demo account, but I want to get in position to where I'm able to build a small account and still have high success. So as an example, I could take profits right now. Boom. Now, I don't know where it clocked it in at, but that's just an example of getting money out of the market real quick. And I wasn't in the market any more than 2 minutes just now. That doesn't mean that this doesn't hold truth, like it won't hit the take profit. But if you have a goal of, okay, I'm going to come in and get some profits here and there, then feel free to do so. I can re-enter the trade again if I choose to, once it hits the, say it goes up to this area right here where the entry suggestion was, that white line. If it goes there, I can enter a sell again if I choose to. But it's not any more momentum right now, so it might not push all the way down. The momentum disappeared, so it might not push it all the way down. So taking profits where I did actually makes sense. Now we look for 4 different things in order to have an A+ setup, but we also have a strategy built in for those who see 3 out of the 4 and taking profits early, similar to what I just did. I took early just because I'm like, okay, I'm in profit. Let's take that profit. However, if you want to wait it out and go to the TP1, that option is available as well. But in order to grow a small account, these are some of the things that I'm considering. And this was just a quick video that I can do to show you, hey, gave me a sales setup. I went ahead and took it, hit record, shows y'all me taking it and seeing if it would get into a profit zone. It got into a profit zone. It didn't hit take profits, but it got into a profit zone enough for me to close the sale and be in profit in less than 2 minutes. It made about 30 bucks, give or take. But earlier, I lost money not taking profits early. So it's training me to understand that sometimes you want to snag your profits or let it get to the halfway mark or to a good place and snag your profits versus letting it wait out, especially if you're limited on time or if you hadn't set up to where to automatically take your profits, because you can't have it set to where once it hits your take profit zone of your choice, it kicks you out of the trade, as well as once it hits your stop loss so you don't lose too much, then it kicks you out of the trade as well. But this wasn't preset, so I wanted y'all to see it. That being said, this tool is powerful for the newbie who wants to have a strategy. They just want to know, like, I just want to know when to buy and sell without having to know a whole lot and get in the game. Well, this tool can help with that, because you'll know what things you're looking for, know when you can start taking profits early or consider taking profits early, know how not to lose too much money with the stop loss. But at the same time, this also gives you an option to have a bot. Salute to those who have been grabbing the bot as well, because the bot can position you to earn as you learn. So that's powerful as well. So that being said, this tool can help. If you want access to it, it's down below. And it's multiple opportunities that present themselves. It's another opportunity that seems to be brewing up right now. But I just wanted to let you know the power of the tool so you can decide for yourself if this is a good fit for you. Mr. Smith, signing out. Salute.